Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be very exciting for coin collectors and treasure hunters because we are diving into the world of rare United States Monticello Jefferson nickel 5-cent coins. While most nickels are only worth their face value, a few rare examples with specific mint marks and exceptional condition have become incredibly valuable in the auction market. In this video, we will explore the top 2 most valuable Monticello Jefferson nickels, focusing on their rarity, unique features, mint marks, and the big prices they have achieved in dollars. These coins prove that even a small 5-cent piece can hold surprising and life-changing value. So let's get started. First up, the United States Monticello Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin from 2014 with the D mint mark. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary 5-cent coin, especially in worn condition. But as we will explore in this video, certain 2014 D Jefferson nickels can carry surprising collector interest and even significant auction value in dollars, particularly when they feature rare characteristics, strong strikes, or unique errors. Before you spend your nickels without a second thought, you might want to watch this video carefully. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and it has remained one of the longest-running coin designs in United States history. The 2014 Jefferson nickel was struck at the United States Mint, specifically at its Denver facility, which is indicated by the D mint mark on the coin. The Denver Mint has been producing coins since 1906 and plays a major role in circulating coinage for the country. The 2014 nickel continues the modern portrait of Thomas Jefferson introduced in 2006, while the reverse proudly features Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia home. Monticello itself is a symbol of American heritage and is closely associated with Jefferson's legacy as the 3rd President of the United States. Even though millions of these nickels were struck in 2014, certain coins from this year have attracted attention due to strike quality variations, mint errors, and exceptional preservation. The 2014 D Jefferson nickel is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, weighing 5 grams and measuring 21.21 millimeters in diameter. On the obverse, you will see the detailed forward-facing portrait of Jefferson, along with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 2014. The small D mint mark appears to the right of Jefferson's portrait, confirming it was minted in Denver. The iconic image of Monticello is centered with the inscriptions, "E pluribus unum, Monticello, 5 cents," and "United States of America." In worn condition, the highest points of the design, Jefferson's hair details and the steps of Monticello often show smoothing and loss of sharpness. However, even worn examples can be valuable if they contain rare die errors such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or die cracks. Some 2014 D nickels also display strong step details on Monticello, known among collectors as full steps, which can significantly increase value when clearly visible. The 2014 D nickel was high. Rarity does not always depend solely on mintage numbers. Collectors look for condition rarity and special varieties. Coins in worn condition typically trade at face value, but when a 2014 D nickel combines a rare mint error with circulated wear, it can become an exciting find. Error coins from this year have drawn attention at online auctions because modern errors are increasingly popular among collectors. Additionally, high-grade uncirculated examples graded by professional services can command strong premiums, especially those with full steps designation. Even circulated coins that show unusual striking characteristics can spark bidding competition. As modern coin collecting grows through online marketplaces, interest in contemporary issues like the 2014 D nickel continues to rise. The 2014 D Jefferson nickel is generally worth 5 cents. However, if the coin features a recognized mint error, values can range from $506,000 or more depending on the type and visibility of the error. Strong doubled dies or dramatic off-center strikes may sell for $506,000 at auction. Uncirculated high-grade examples certified in MS67 or higher with full steps designation have been known to reach values from $506,000 or more in competitive auctions. The exact value depends on demand, eye appeal, and professional grading. Even though worn coins are common, it is always important to inspect them closely before dismissing them as ordinary change. If you are searching for valuable 2014 D Jefferson nickels, start by examining your pocket change carefully under good lighting. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the mint mark, lettering, and Monticello steps for doubling or unusual features. Look for off-center strikes, clipped edges, or raised cracks in the metal. Avoid cleaning the coin, as cleaning can significantly reduce collector value. If you believe you have discovered a rare variety or error, consider sending it to a reputable grading service for authentication. Proper storage in coin holders or albums will also help protect your finds from further wear. Modern coins can surprise collectors, and sometimes the most unexpected treasures are hiding in everyday circulation. The United States 2014 D. Monticello Jefferson nickel may seem like a simple 5-cent coin, especially in worn condition, but it carries a rich historical design and the potential for hidden value. While most examples are worth face value, rare mint errors and exceptional high-grade specimens have brought impressive auction prices in dollars. The key to success in coin collecting is knowledge and careful observation.
Next up, the 1955 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark stands out as one of the most famous and fascinating coins ever produced. Even when found in worn condition after decades of circulation, this small 1-cent coin can attract huge interest from collectors and coin enthusiasts. Many people have discovered old pennies in jars, drawers, or pocket change without realizing that some of them could be worth far more than 1 cent. The 1955 wheat penny, especially the famous varieties from that year, has become a legendary coin in the auction market, sometimes selling for hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on its condition and rarity. The Lincoln wheat penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. It was the first regular United States coin to feature the portrait of a real historical figure. The design was created by the talented sculptor Victor David Brenner. On the reverse side of the coin, 2 wheat stalks frame the denomination and the country's name, which is why the coin became known as the wheat penny. The 1955 penny without a mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, since coins from Philadelphia traditionally did not carry a mint mark during that time. During the 1950s, these pennies were widely used in everyday commerce across the United States, passing through countless hands in shops, markets, and banks. The 1955 Lincoln wheat penny has several distinctive design elements that make it easily recognizable to collectors. On the front of the coin, also called the obverse, the detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln faces to the right. Above his head appears the national motto, "In God We Trust," while the word, "Liberty," is placed on the left side of the portrait. The year, 1955, appears on the right side. Because this coin was struck in Philadelphia, there is no mint mark beneath the date. The reverse side displays the classic wheat design with 2 wheat stalks curving along the edges of the coin. In the center are the bold words, 1 cent, and United States of America, with the Latin phrase, E pluribus unum, placed along the top edge. Even in worn condition, these details usually remain visible, although decades of circulation often cause the coin's copper surface to darken and lose some of its original shine. The 1955 Lincoln wheat penny is especially famous among collectors because of the legendary 1955 double die variety. This minting error caused the date and lettering to appear strongly doubled, making the coin one of the most well-known error coins in American numismatic history. While normal 1955 pennies are relatively common, the double die version is extremely rare and highly desirable. Because of this, collectors often examine every 1955 penny they find to check for signs of doubling. Even worn examples of the double die coin can be extremely valuable. The fame of this variety has made the 1955 wheat penny one of the most searched for coins in circulation, and collectors around the world continue to hunt for this rare treasure. The value of a 1955 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark depends heavily on its condition and whether it contains the famous double die error. A normal 1955 penny in worn condition might sell for a small premium, usually ranging from a few cents to several dollars depending on its appearance. However, if the coin is in better condition with clear details, collectors may pay higher prices. The real excitement comes when a genuine 1955 double die penny is discovered. Even in worn condition, these rare error coins have sold for $304,000 at auctions. In higher grades, some examples have reached values of tens of thousands of dollars, making it one of the most valuable pennies ever produced. Collectors who find a 1955 Lincoln wheat penny should carefully inspect the coin under good lighting or with a magnifying glass. Looking closely at the date and the inscriptions such as "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" can reveal whether there is any doubling present. It is very important not to clean the coin, as cleaning can damage the surface and significantly reduce its value. Instead, the coin should be placed in a protective holder or coin flip to preserve its condition. If the coin appears to have unusual features or strong doubling, it may be worthwhile to have it examined by a professional coin grading service. Authentication and grading can help confirm the coin's rarity and increase its appeal to collectors in the auction market. The 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny without a mint mark remains one of the most exciting coins in American coin collecting. With its classic design, historical importance, and the possibility of the famous double die error, this small copper coin continues to capture the attention of collectors and treasure hunters alike. Even in worn condition, the coin carries historical value and can sometimes be worth far more than its face value. Stories of rare 1955 pennies selling for large amounts at auctions inspire collectors to keep searching through old coin collections and pocket change. This remarkable penny proves that even a simple 1-cent coin can hold a surprising fortune and a fascinating piece of history. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed learning about these rare and valuable Lincoln Wheat penny coins, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating stories about rare coins that could be worth big money. Coin collecting is full of surprises, and sometimes the smallest coins can hold the greatest value. Keep checking your old coins, because you never know when you might discover a hidden treasure. See you in the next video.